He was an unfortunate adventurer, kicked off the team for being too weak, with nowhere else to go. He ended up in a border town, becoming a mere D-rank adventurer. Not long ago, one night, Aiden was called out by the party sage. The sage tossed him a sword, then raised a barrier around himself. "Go ahead," he said. "Try to break through it." Aiden gripped the bronze sword tightly, and swung it at the barrier. But it didn't leave a single scratch. The sage sneered. "A barrier of this level? There are plenty of skills and spells that can break through it. But you don't have a single one." His voice dripped with mockery. "You're not a real companion." During yesterday's battle, Rudy the hero had to protect Aiden while fighting, which led to their army losing ground. In short, they blamed Aiden for holding the team back, and now, they wanted him gone. Aiden refused to accept such an unreasonable demand, but he had no argument against their logic. Aiden was born with the Guide Blessing, a power meant to protect and lead those on their journey. Because of this blessing, he had possessed the skills and strength of an old knight since childhood, but that power was only useful in the early stages. Now, every member of the hero's party had long surpassed him. To them, he was dead weight, a burden, not a companion. In the end, the sage delivered the final blow. "If you don't want to hold your sister back, do the right thing, and leave on your own." Those words cut deep. Aiden made his decision. He would travel to the Demon King's territory, to gather intelligence, and once he left, he wouldn't return. The sage agreed to his request, but before Aiden left, he was forced to hand over all his equipment. And so, with nothing but his starter gear, Aiden arrived at the border town of Zoro, where he began his new, peaceful life. Aiden's Guide Blessing didn't grant him any flashy powers, but it gave him something even rarer. Universal skills that anyone could use. In short, he was the ultimate jack of all trades. Aiden's skills included everything from wilderness survival to herb identification, making him the perfect support unit. His dream? To open a small apothecary in this quiet border town. One day, while gathering herbs, Aiden was suddenly attacked by a wild bear. He leapt onto a tree, preparing to counterattack, but then, he hesitated. "I'm not part of the hero's party anymore." With that thought, he spared the bear and walked away. Later, back in town, a B-rank adventurer named Yarbert approached him. Since Aiden had been exploring the mountains on his own, he was familiar with the area. Yarbert wanted to hunt the bear, and needed Aiden to lead the way. Aiden refused outright, but Yarbert insisted. "If you help me, you'll earn recognition. You might even rank up to C rank." Aiden shrugged. "I'm not interested in ranking up. I just want to open my shop and live in peace." Yarbert sighed in frustration, and walked away.